The offense takes the field. Sampson, Brooks, and Hudson in at receiver. Smith takes the snap, finds Brooks, going to take it up the left side, has a block by Sampson. We're going to get knocked out of bounds at about the 10-yard line. Bragg is going to go with the no-huddle offense. Smith with the snap, gives it to Barnes. Fakes it to Barnes, keeps it himself. Tries to lose defenders. We're going to spin out of one, but it's going to be met by a host of Lions. We're going to meet him at about the 4-yard line. Tigers line up, same formation. Smith waits the snap. Gets it. Gives it to Barnes. Barnes finds a crease up the middle. Going to run over a linebacker and works his way in for about a 5-6-yard touchdown. Wow. The Tigers finally get on the board with 1 minute and 46 seconds left in the first half. Great job by that offensive line to make a crease for Barnes. He still had to run over a linebacker, but he finally gets his way in for the touchdown. And Garcia comes on for the extra point. Smith with the hold, gets it down, kick is up, and it looks like it's going to be good. And it will be with over 1 minute and 47 seconds left in the first half. The Tigers finally get on the board, still trailing, but the score looking a lot better than it was with the Lions with 8 and the Tigers with 7. The players and the coaching staff look a lot more energetic on the sideline now after that score by Barnes. A little bit of motivation. Bragg is getting his kickoff unit ready. The Tigers had to kick off for the first time in this game. Garcia set to kick it off. Garcia making both sides of set. And he's ready to kick it off. And it's going to be a short kick. Going to be picked up around the 30-yard line. And returner's going to bust it up midfield, but it's going to be met by Jawad Jones at the 50-yard line. And that's where the Lions are going to start. With 1 minute and 40 left in the first half. Let's see if they can get in the end zone again before the half expires. And just a few local scores for you. At halftime, Laurel 7, Wayne County 7. The Lions get set with trips left, hands it off, fakes it off to run the back of the ball. Was fumbled at the snap, and Jawad Jones. It looks like Ben Knight jumped on top of it, and it looks like the Tigers are going to get the ball back. Well, we'll see what the officials are going to call. Well, they're going to give it back to the Lions for some reason, as the Tigers defenders were clearly on it. They're going to bring up a second down for the Lions. So a flanker, a receiver, and a running back for the Lions. The ball is snapped and the play is going to be blown dead with a flag on the play. It's going to be offsides against the Lions. going to move the ball back about the 43-yard line. Lions going to come out with a flanker, receiver, and 2 running backs. Going to hand it off to the Lions. We're going to find the open crease. The running back's going to take it around the right side. He's going to, looks like he is going to score. So with 20 seconds left in the first half, the Raleight Lions take it 60 yards for the score. So it's going to give the Lions 14 after the 60-yard touchdown run by the Lions. And they're going to go for the 2-point. The quarterback's going to drop back. It's going to roll out to his right. It's going to be met by Jawad Jones again, who's able to come up with a huge stop. So the 2-point conversion will be no good. And the Tigers were able to come up with a big stop after the touchdown. So with 20 seconds left in the first half, the Raleight Lions 14 after the long run for a touchdown. The Tigers 7. The Lions get set to kick it away. Jalen Hudson and Tony Barnes are going to be deep to return. It's going to be a little squib kick. It's going to be fielded about the 34-yard line by Kai Braddock. There's going to be a flag against the line for offsides. You know, the Lions have tried a little trickery on the kickoffs and punts tonight, trying to catch the Tigers off guard. There's going to be a trick kickoff. The same type of kick as Mason Smith is going to field at the 41-yard line. That's when the Tigers are going to start 1st and 10 with 19 seconds left in the first half. So we're going to see, can the Tigers get in the end zone again with time winding down. And the Tigers are just going to down the ball and let the time run down. So as time expires in the first half, both teams are going to go in at half. Lions leading 14-7. So the Lions band gets ready to take the field. We're going to step away for halftime. And we'll be back as soon as the start of the second half begins. But a huge thank you to our sponsors, Afflicka's Tax Service in Taylorsville, Mississippi, and Southeastern Baptist College in Laurel, Mississippi. We'll be back shortly to start the second half of this ball game, broadcasting live from Raleigh High School.
This presentation is brought to you by the following. Flicka's Tax Service. With tax season just around the corner, visit Flicka's Tax Service in Taylorsville, Mississippi, providing expert knowledge on all returns from 1040EZs to corporations as well as payroll. Flicka's Tax Service. Call 601-785-6900. Southeastern Baptist College, empowering students to reach their spiritual, academic, and athletic potential. Discover the difference at your hometown college. Southeastern Baptist College, equipping the saints.